Hi guys, you are welcome to my channel once again. So in this video, we'll be talking on how to identify trading ranges. So let's take a look at this. So this in this example, we have a bullish market. So prices have been trending up, creating this higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So whenever there is a break of structure, like it's the case here, creating this higher high, it creates another higher low and it creates another higher high. So after the break of this higher high, this is our trading range. That means this is the zone where we are looking for buys. So let's say for example there was a break of structure here and market rallied up. So after this break of structure now, so after this break of structure here, the impulsive leg which caused this break of structure, this will be our trading range. So after this break of structure, this is our trading range. So and anytime structure is broken, the trading range is shifted. For example, after this break of structure here, prices push up, creating this retracement, then finally breaking this low. So when price finally broke this low, our trading range shifted from here and it moved to this higher low up to this higher high. So now this is our trading range. So this is the point at which we'll be looking for our point of interest to enter our trade. So when this structure was broken here, when this structure was broken here and this higher low was created here, our trading range shifted from here up till here. So when this retracement started, this is where we'll be looking for our point of interest to buy this market. So anytime there is a break of structure like the case that happens here, our trading range will shift also. So if this break of structure happens here, what we are looking for now to happen is uh, our new trading range now is this zone from here up to where this higher high will stop. So now when there's a retracement, now we are looking to for our point of interest within this zone to buy the market, something like this. So this is our trading range. Whenever there's a break of structure, we are looking for for our point of interest within this range. So guys, let's go into the chart. Let me show you what I mean in the chart so that you can understand more better. Guys, if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing. Also like, leave us a comment, as this video was requested from another comment. So if you leave us a comment on what we should cover next, we'll do our best to cover the topic for you. And also leave your feedback so that we should know how we're doing. So guys, I'll be in the description of this video, I'll be leaving the link to my Telegram group, the broker I use, and also to my channel. We offer free signals in my channels and free setups. You can learn there for free. Nothing is paid, guys. So make sure you check out the video description for the link. Let's go right into the chat. Okay, guys, let's continue. So what we have here is we have a chart that's trending upward. That means in an uptrend. So what we have here is a higher high, higher low, a higher high here, a higher low here, and a higher high here, and our most recent higher high. So these higher highs are created after breaking out of the structure, after a break of structure. So what I mean is this is our break of structure. In this case, we have another break of structure here and this break of structure here also. So now, how do we identify our trading ranges from here? So like we said in the example, after a break of structure, the previous lower high, the previous higher low to the higher high is our trading range. So in this scenario here, after this break of structure here, this is our trading range from here to here. So if you are looking for an entry, or if you are looking for a buy opportunity, you should be choosing your POIs from within this our trading range. So, and also, if it happens that this trading range is broken, like this break of structure that occur right here, then our trading range changes. So if after a break of structure, this trading range is no longer valid, so you need to move to the most recent higher low, which is this one in this case. So from this higher low now to the higher high, that will be our trading range. This range will be our trading range. So if you're looking for when this retracement start and you're looking for an entry, you should be choosing your POIs from this trading range, because that's where the market will react from. So these trading ranges show you the direction of the market and where you should choose your point of interest from. So you need to be very careful in choosing your trading ranges. So let's say instead of something like this, there is something the market does this. Now this our trading range now is no longer valid, since this zone now will be considered a change of character. So our trading range now will switch from here to, and it will move from here now to here because of this change of characters here and this change of characters here. So when this change of character occur now, this now becomes our trading range. So now we are looking for our point of interest within this range. So when this retracement starts, or when this correction starts, we start looking for our point of interest somewhere around here. So let's continue with the normal market direction. So guys, so at this point, this is our trading range. So when market breaks now this structure at this level, our trading range now is now from here. Our trading range now moves, it now moves from this range to here. So from this high, so from this higher low here to this higher high here, now this becomes our trading range. This is the most recent price now. So what we are looking for when we are choosing our our point of interest now, we'll be looking to choose our point of interest from here. So this recent price now, what you are looking for now is to choose your point of interest from this range. This is our trading range. So next week, if you want to go in for a trade here, you should be looking to choose your point of interest from here, following the examples and the illustration below. This can be a point of interest, this can be a point of interest, but it should be within this range. Unless there is a change of characters, which we illustrated in the other example, whereby price falls below this low, before we can consider that this point of this trading range is no longer valid. Therefore, we will take the range from this high now to the lower low will become our from this high now to the lower low will become our new point of our new trading range. So but at this moment our trading range is still from here to here. So guys, I hope you understand what we are talking about in this video, and I hope you find the video interesting. Please leave a comment on what we should cover next. Also like and subscribe to my channel. So guys, for you to be able to identify these your trending ranges, there's it's not that difficult. All you need to know is your highs, your lows, your highs and the lows. That's all you need. So I think this will be one of the most important videos that can help you grow, especially if you're a smart money trader and you are facing difficulties. This will help you a long way in identifying the right point of interest, because this is not hard. You just need to identify your highs, your lows, your highs, your lows. And when you identify your highs and low, like this high and this high, so this was it was this retracement and it was this impulsive move here that created this high. So now between this high and this low, now when the retracement starts, now you know that this is my trading range. Same as here, same as here. So this impulsive move created this low here and this high. So when the retracement move starts, you know that this is my trading range from here to here. So guys, thank you all. That will be all for this video for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and leave a comment on the suggestion of what you want us to cover next. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice day.